What's up guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Dixie's Dollars. Thank you so much for joining us. Today we are doing another cash envelope stuffing, and I do believe this is the last one for the month of November. So the next video will be me basically taking everything out, called a cash unstuffing. I basically deposit back into my account, pay off all my bills, as well as some debt that I owe. So if you want to join in on this journey, you can like this video, comment, subscribe to our channel. I do upload weekly. I did make an Instagram called Dixies.dollars that'll link in the description below. But it is basically just a recap of the budgeting journey, a little bit more in-depth videos, some shorts that I'll do just to kind of keep you guys along with us. If that's something that you're interested, we'd love to have you join us. Let's get right into this video. This was a template that I had made, and I guess I just wasn't a fan of how it looked, but I figured I would just go ahead and bring it back out and try it. So I just wanted to show you, this is my paycheck breakdown. Over here I have my cash envelopes, over here I have my automatic bills, and then you'll see up here that I have my sinking funds. So down here I have my totals for everything, so I know exactly how much I'm stuffing. And then when you flip over, I have my cash breakdown, which this is typically what you would want to give a bank teller. You could even ask them, write it on a sticky note, or sometimes we even have these little cards that you can give them. And then this will be a sinking funds update that will be in the next video. We're not doing too many of the sinking funds since we're trying to pay off debt so much, so there won't be a huge update on this, but I guess we can just keep track of all the debt that we're trying to pay off on here. Alrighty, so let's jump right into it. We are going to start with our cash envelopes. And then I had mentioned it in my previous video, but we're not going to be stuffing groceries because we still have some money left over. Actually, a good chunk of it. We've only spent maybe 1/5 of it, which is really nice. So we're gonna go ahead and skip groceries. We are going to add 60 into gas. Alright, so there's 20, 40, 50, 60. We've been using a lot of gas lately, so I feel like I have to replenish that more. For dining out, we're still gonna stick with 35, which I will say, we spent a good bit already on dining out just with Thanksgiving and everything, so I didn't calculate that into this, but that money's already gone. So 20, 30, and 35. Open this up a little bit more. Let's try it again. Moving on to shopping, we're only going to do 15, 10, and 15. And then dates is going to get 20. Normally if I have anything left over in my cash envelopes, I'll roll it over. But we've been using pretty much all of it, which is fine. That just means that it's been working for us, the budget. But normally I would like roll it over or save all the $1, which you'll see in one of my other binders. But we didn't have any left over for this specific one. So that's it for my cash envelopes. We're gonna go ahead and move on to my bill binder, which is this yellow one. And I'm actually in the process of getting new ones. I'm actually kind of into the idea of creating my own, which I'm not a very artistic or creative person, so this should be interesting. But I've been watching a lot of videos on how to do it, and it doesn't really seem that complicated. I guess it's just a matter of whether it's going to look nice or not, if that makes sense. Anyways, let's do our bills. So we're not stuffing anything in medical bills, nothing in student loans. We're gonna go ahead and add rent. We're gonna do 687. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 50, 70, 80, 85, 86, and 87. We're gonna go ahead and count that. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 50, 70, 80, 85, 86, and 87. I don't think I'm gonna count what's in here because you'll see my sinking funds update video of when I count everything that I have, because I do like one big deposit. So I think I'll just count it then, because this stuff gets added into the bank after every month, since all my bills are automatic. So I typically use this to pay off the card that we're using. Okay, and then we're gonna move on to electric, which is 79, 50, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, and 79. Let's go ahead and count it again. 50, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, and 79. We're just gonna add it into the back here. Actually, we'll go ahead and add it right here, why not? Okay, and then moving on to car insurance, which I think I'm gonna have to adjust this. I'll probably do it at the end of the month because I think my bill went up. I realized I didn't have enough money to pay it off, so to say. But I think it's because I just forgot to set something up. So I may have to go back and look at that, but we're gonna add 55. Okay, go ahead and add that back in here. And then moving on to our phone bill. Our phone bill is gonna go down here pretty soon. I think our phones are almost paid off. I think we have like 2 months left or 1 month. 50, 70, 71, and 72. So that'll be nice. That's one less thing that we have to pay so much for. I mean, we obviously didn't really need to get new phones, but around that time it was like a good deal. 50, we're just gonna go ahead and place this back in here. I'm so used to counting them, but I just think it's kind of pointless to count them. 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. Okay, place this back in here. And the gym is only getting 11. Our internet is gonna go ahead and get 21. I feel like our internet's a pretty good price. I've just tried to like really look at our bills and see how much money we're paying towards them. And I've even got rid of a few over the last few months, but I feel like these are like more of our necessities and what we're actually using. Let me scoot this up a little bit so you can see how much we're putting in the car loan. So for the car loan, we're gonna do 227. So we've got 1, 2, 20, 25, 26, and 27. 1, 2, 20, 25, 26, 27. And then this was the $1 fund that I was telling you about earlier. I only have like, I think like $6 or $7 in here, but hey, that's a start. Hopefully we'll see more added to that over time. But that is it for my bill binder. I'm gonna go ahead and go up here to our sinking funds. And we're back with the chewed up wallet, thanks to my dog. For car maintenance, we're gonna go ahead and add 20. Apparently I need a new battery, which is kind of annoying because my car is only 2019. So I feel like the battery honestly should last much longer, but I've been having to like jump my car almost every other day at work. And I've even been stranded at a few places, but we keep the jumper cables in my car, so that doesn't happen anymore. But the battery is very expensive, so we need to like replenish this fast. So I've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, and 64. Let's go ahead and add that right here. And then for Christmas, we're gonna add a good chunk, just because with holidays approaching much faster, I'm trying to add that up before Christmas so we have time to go shopping. So we're gonna add 130. And I've still been marking off my Christmas savings goal. I'll show you in just a moment. We're gonna do, perfect. So we've got 1, 52, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. So 300 right now. And the goal is to get 500 before Christmas. Let me show you my, I think it's right over here. Oh yeah, this is my Christmas plan. So you'll see I already I think we were at week 4 and I went ahead and did these ones just to total up the 130 that we were doing today. So we only have 1, 2, 3, 4 more to stuff, but I'll probably do this maybe in 1 or 2 paychecks. That way we can have it before. Alrighty, so let's move on. We're not gonna do anything into vacation. We're done taking vacations throughout the year. Our emergency fund, we are going to have to replenish this, but that's gonna be after we pay this initial credit card off. Our goal, which I'll go ahead and show you that as well, was to pay off $2,000 in 30 days. And I think we're almost right at the 30-day mark and we only have a little bit more to go. I went ahead and already scratched off the ones for today. So, but I did have to pull from my emergency fund for a few things. So after this, after when we pay off this credit card, we will have to go back and add some more back into our emergency fund, which is perfectly fine because I want to keep that high as much as I can. Like if we pull from it, I want to make sure we put back into it. Let's go back over to debt. We're going to be adding 389. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 50, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, and 88, 89. So let's go ahead and count that again. 1, 2, 3, 50, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. So actually I have way more than like in the debt tab, but you'll see here, obviously I already scratched these off and I've been just paying it as I go. So I don't leave it in here, I deposit it when I can. That way I can go ahead and just get that paid off and don't miss any like credit card deadlines. Because Adam and I have a lot of credit card debt. So we have all these different payments and all these different deadlines that we're trying to meet. Okay, and then we're not going to do anything to savings. We are going to add 30 into pets. And then let me go ahead and write 30 here. We're not going to add anything in the birthday. Our birthdays have already passed. And unfortunately, nothing in beauty, just because it's not a high priority right now. So that is it for our sinking funds. Guys, I am so excited because I purchased this savings challenge from, let me move it here in the middle. This savings challenge from this girl that I follow, Taylor Budgets, which I'll link her shop in the description. But oh my goodness, I am so excited. You're supposed to save at least $20,000. And you don't have to do it in 2023, but you can. That's probably when I'll start this, after I like finish up the year with what I'm doing. But these challenges are so much fun and it's so sleek, so clean. She offers, I believe, a laminated print and a regular book and then the printable. So I did the printable because I do everything on my iPad. I just feel like it's more organized for me. My handwriting is awful. I always lose paper, so it's just easier if I do this. But like, this is so cute. And like, these help you keep track of it. These are so cute. I'm just so excited and so ready to like start this challenge and start 2023 off with a bang. So highly recommend you checking that out. I also did buy a little cash envelope wallet. It's a lavender color. It is so cute. It probably will get here right before Christmas, so I'll be able to start off 2023 with them. But oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I bought that on the Black Friday sale because I just absolutely had to. I could not miss out on it. I was so excited for it. So anyways, just to talk a little bit about the budgeting. I hope that you enjoyed this video. We love having you guys watch our journey. If you liked it, you can go